Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Koto, and if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell if you like this video or any of my other content. So, as you guys may know, a lot of controversy about James Charles is going on. So we're gonna react to Tati or whatever her name is. I don't know. We're gonna be reacting to that video. So I know it's different having it up close like this rather than far away where you can actually see all of this. There we go. But we are actually going to be taking a look at that. So, get your popcorn ready, because it's going to be good. And make sure you have these trusty headphones. So, let's get into that.
My receipts are like stacked thick. I'm going to talk about it all. You're a phony. I know that now. I don't want to be associated with you. How entitled do you have to be? His ego is so big that he will think that everything is about him.
Wow. And it continues. So Tati released a video explaining her side of the story about the drama between her and James and the events leading up to the end of the friendship.
I know that he has a way of just getting what he wants. The moment that everything kicked off, he started panicking, he was texting me, and then it got increasingly demanding. I found out that he had been giving his side to drama channels. I immediately knew that this was all about damage control and had little to do with his care for me, because I just don't think that he does.
She also talked about how she hung with him, planning prior to the drama with her and James. Even though some assumed that Tati was trying to shade.
There was speculation when Shane Dawson came over to hang out with me. The day that he came over, where we were just playing with makeup, like that had been planned. I can't help but think that James Charles felt like that was somehow like some sneaky thing that happened, because his ego is so big that he will think that everything is about him.
Then she addressed Gabriel Zamora's video.
I don't know Gabriel Zamora. We've never had any beef, but we are not friends. Majority of the time that I've spent with Gabriel Zamora was in James Charles's kitchen. We don't hang out. I don't have his phone number. We don't chat, DM, talk, none of that. There's no relationship.
Gabriel tried to create the narrative that Tati and James' friendship was transactional, which Tati quickly made clear it was not. Especially since they became friends before James grew into popularity and never asked for things in return from him.
Was the insinuation that my relationship with James Charles was transactional. And for someone that I helped when no one would, asking for absolutely nothing in return, anytime I had an opportunity to help him make money, I would. If I could give him advice, I did. Not too long ago, like this was when a lot of scandal was happening in the community. And he's like, I can't sleep, I feel so upset, I don't know what to do, I'm so stressed out. And it had to do with his Morphe deal, because the percentage they were offering him was not great, to be honest. I negotiated another deal on the side for him that would have given him $1 million the following week, with a guarantee and with a higher percentage. The psychology of having deal B waiting for you just in case allows you to have a stronger presence when going in and negotiating. So he had that thanks to me and thanks to the hours that my husband spent. And he went and talked to Linda and he got a higher percentage. My relationship with James Charles is not transactional. I have not asked him for a penny.
Tati is also the one who urged Shane not to do the docuseries that he planned last year, where he wanted to expose the beauty community.
It's just really funny that we didn't end up collabing until it was in his favor. So he was popping off online about exposing the beauty community and doing a docu-series, and I was like, no. How entitled do you have to be to think that you have it rough? You are a 19-year-old millionaire. Don't expose the community because you're part of the community. Like, do you think you're better than everyone? Because you're not.
Yeah, James thinks he's better than everyone, duh. She also confirmed, in regards to him over-sexualizing things and using his money to his power to get what he wants.
His audience is made up of 12 to 14-year-olds, like dominantly. Everything is over-sexualized, that James even then was saying to his dad every man is a little bit gay and that there's no such thing as a straight man. Him talking explicitly about sex, I thought around his parents that he would not behave this way, like it was just like no big deal. Like sucking dick and cock. Like I'm just like, oh my God. And you did it at my birthday dinner. You were talking in detail about things you wanted to do to the waiter. And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity.
Anyway, she also mentioned the situation between James and Gage Gomez, and how James laughs and jokes about going to his
phone conversation that James Charles and I had. He said some things and it literally made me want to vomit. Oh my God, you tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay yet again, and somehow you're the victim. You know, it's really disgusting to manipulate someone's sexuality, and how dare you laugh about it and make meme after meme and retweet and this and that and I love straight boys and make it a joke. Cracking someone's sexuality is not an escape room, and you need someone to tell you to stop it, and that's exactly what I did in your kitchen in front of Gabriel Zamora. The reason that James always said that he couldn't promote Halo on his channel and really do like, you know, heavy endorsement was because he has a teenage audience and it would just be inappropriate.
So it's not appropriate to promote your friend's new channel, but also talking sister sucking and all that to 12, 13-year-olds somehow appropriate. We all knew that Sugar Bear Hair #ad was posted on James' story. It was a paid sponsorship, where James said they helped with him with security at Coachella, so that's why he promoted them. Even though he literally put #ad in the corner of the post and he had to leave it up for 24 hours by contract.
The Sugar Bear Hair thing, that was a blatant lie. Like, come on. No company would ever go out of their way to have an extra, you know, handful of passes that cost thousands of dollars a piece, like just in case. It was so quickly like glazed over, and then it hopped back into, I've had the most stressful week of my life with boys. I have so much anxiety. And it's like, are you kidding me? A, you say you don't like this brand at all, and that it would be embarrassing. So like, stick with that. You say that you're the realist, you can't be bought. Well, you just were. I don't think you were in a dangerous situation. I really don't. You know fair well how crowds are, so if you did think there was going to be a dangerous situation, I think you would have brought your own security. You have the millions and millions and millions in your account to do that because you are the first person to overshare your finances with everybody. Him saying that he's had anxiety and this has helped him sleep, I just think that that swipe up with a tracking code and #ad that had to stay up for 24 hours, by the way, I think that was planned out. Have some loyalty to that fan base who has put all that money into your bank account instead of lying to them. For you to lie to me and make me the villain and go around and circulate a story to work on your side, saying that I'm loving the drama because it's improving sales. I don't matter to him right now. I'm only a piece in his game, and everything's a game, and I'm tapping out.
A few hours went by. James uploaded his response to Tati.
To Tati and James Westbrook. I'm sorry. I met Tati and James almost 3 years ago now, when I was first coming into the industry and when I had no friends and nobody to talk to. I'm so disappointed in myself that I ruined a relationship that did mean so much to me, even if I didn't do the best job of showing it all the time.
Some good music though. Then he talks about his mistakes and how he continue. And again, he says he told the truth about the Sugar Bear Hair posts.
I wish that I could say this is the last time that I would make a mistake. I know that'll disappoint people more and more as I continue to learn and grow every single day. I have a long way to go. Very long way to go. In regards to the Coachella situation with the brand deal on the security guard. I've already told my truth about this twice, and instead of talking about it for a third time and explaining it and going into detail and pulling up receipts, it doesn't matter. At this point, the truth really does not matter. It's the feelings that do, and no matter what happened, I hurt two very, very important people.
And addressed his mom liking comments on Instagram shading Tati.
In regards to my own mother, well, I know you want to defend me and fight for me and go off on comments, but I ask that you don't. This is my problem that I got myself into, and this is my job to deal with this. No matter what anybody is saying or commenting or talking about, Mom, I need you to know that you're the most important person in my life, and that you are an amazing mother. That is all I have to say. I'm sorry.
I think James should have taken a step back and really thought before making a response video. I feel like this apology has no thought to it at all and shows James is continuing to do damage control. Can't read. Posting literally the same day Tati does shows the lack of thought he put into it. Currently he has lost about 600k subscribers, but that number continued to increase. He lost 1 million in one day and broke a record, so yeah. What do you think? I think... is the video over? Yep, it's the end of the video. Okay, so... I never heard of Tati until this all happened, so I don't know the whole thing. If you do, leave it down in the comment section of like the whole entire story, because I mean, I know James did all that stuff. I've heard of James. I know who James Charles is. He's like the most popular person. Am I a fan of him? No, not at all. I find him annoying and, well, he's stupid. Yeah, in my opinion, he's stupid. And Tati says that he was making memes and jokes about that. But if you make one comment about him, he sends you a tweet saying, take this down or I'll get my lawyer and all that shit. So, it's dumb. Like, he can make jokes and all that stuff, but if you make one joke, he'll be like, oh, that's offensive, blah, blah, blah. Take it down or I'll get my lawyer. Okay. But, he should know that trying to manipulating anyone is wrong, but trying to manipulate someone's sexuality, like, really? That is disgusting and awful for you to do, just to try to get what you want. Just because you're famous, you can't get whatever you want just because you're trying... No, it doesn't work like that. You can't get whatever you fucking want. You can't manipulate someone like that. It's dumb. Like, really? But, I don't know. Not a big fan of James Charles at all. So I've heard people are destroying his makeup palettes. So. Losing 1 million subscribers in one day, that's a record. He literally set that record. You can't let fame and money go to your head. Like, that's something you should know already. Try your best not to let that happen. And then his mom bringing up liking the comments that are like against Tati. Wow. I mean any parent would do that, but there's like no point doing it. It just gotta cause more. I mean, for him to talk like that around his parents is just disgusting. Like, imagine if, like, your kids talked to you, or talked around you like that. That's gross. And then saying stuff like sister sucking or something like that. to 12 to 14-year-olds. Like, really? I mean, yeah, you're 19, you're a teenager, or just become an adult, you're still stupid, but it's just dumb. Like, why would you over-sexualize things? I mean, could I see why James is losing subscribers? Yeah. Because, I mean, everyone does make mistakes. 'Cause like I said in the past, no one's perfect. But the stuff he did was taking it a bit too far. You can't do that. Tati, I don't know who that is. I know she's part of the makeup community and all that shit. But I've never heard of her till now. But if you guys have any questions to ask me, leave it down in the comment section. If you guys know like the whole entire thing, because you guys keep up on this, leave it down in the comment section and I'll most likely respond to it. And today I was actually supposed to have a interview with Tristan Dorich. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm sorry. But I was supposed to have an interview with him on his. I forgot the name of the app because I've never used it before. I never had it until he got in contact with me. Oh, I'll come back to it. But he was supposed to interview me. Discord, that's what it is. I got it. He wanted to interview me over his Discord for his channel. So the link to his channel is going to be down below. So please bump his numbers up. I'm counting on you guys. He'd really appreciate it. And I'd appreciate it too if you guys did that. It's called creator support. Okay? It's called creator support. So please go check him out and leave a big like on this video, comment video suggestions and opinions, and if you have any questions, leave them down below. And always subscribe. And turn on the notification bell. I about forgot it again. God, I fucking suck at that. But turn on the notification bell so you guys are notified when I upload future content. Thank you guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.